It seems like this is one of the biggest debates for travelers. Do I use compression cubes or do I use packing cubes? And my answer is I don't use any of them usually. And today I'm going to show you what I use to keep my luggage organized when I travel and show you just how multi-purpose things can be. More packing cubes than anyone, and one of these is special. Can you tell which one? If you guessed this, you are absolutely right. You would never think that a luxury handbag could be a packing cube, but today I'm going to show you how this beautiful luxury handbag becomes a packing cube. Before we get started, I need to thank the sponsor of this video, which is Teddy Blake. This beautiful yellow handbag was provided to me by Teddy Blake so I could take this on my next trip, and I'm so excited to use my favorite color yellow handbag. Each Teddy Blake bag is characterized by high quality construction, attention to detail, imaginative design, shape, and durability. I love that the leather has this beautiful texture here, looking very much like a cloth or a rattan, but it's stamped leather. I also love that it has a handle, and I love that it has these little gold closures for my purse to keep everything secure. And as you can see here, quality in the leather, quality on the inside, Italian leather, all handcrafted in Italy. Just lovely. So this is my handbag of choice when I'm going traveling and I want something just nice to take along with me as I'm out and about. This luxury handbag also comes with a crossbody strap. So that way, if I didn't want to have it in my hand, I could have it be crossbody, which is why I kind of chose this size, is because this allows me to use it multiple ways. And that crossbody strap is actually my belt today with this dress. Yeah, I know, I'm a little nuts, but you know me, everything has to kind of be double duty. Like, why would I bring it? Is there other reasons why I need to put this in my luggage? If I can use this as a strap for the purse and as a belt, it's double duty. That's coming along. So if you can get something nice like this and a great leather strap that you can double as a belt, why not? So now if you're thinking of getting something like this for yourself, someone that you love, Mother's Day is coming up, hint, hint, graduations, weddings, I like to carry some of these beautiful handbags when I'm going to any of these events. If you'd like to get something for you or someone you love, now is the time to go do it because they're having a great sale. Plus, they're giving me a special coupon code to give you $30 off anything that's not already on sale. So this is a great time to go pick up a beautiful luxury handbag from Teddy Blake to take with you through your Mother's Day, graduation, weddings, whatever you're going to be attending. And like I said, the classic style of this is going to last for decades. It's a great handbag, so please take a look and stay till the end because I have something very special to share with you. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. I'm not going to tell you that I don't use packing cubes. I do use packing cubes when I'm not doing carry-on only. When I'm traveling with carry-on only, I generally don't use packing cubes and I use a variety of other things. I'm going to go through that with you today. But when I am packing with checked baggage and cargo, I absolutely do use packing cubes because sometimes they open up your luggage and they inspect it. And I want it to be something they can inspect easily, zip it back up, and so that when I get my bag, it looks exactly like I packed it, not like somebody rumbled through the whole thing. But when I'm packing carry-on only, I pack a little bit differently because every single thing that goes into that carry-on bag has to do double duty and has to be used throughout my trip. And the purse, of course, has to become double duty, which is why this also becomes a packing cube in my luggage. I know what you're thinking, Eunice, how is that handbag a packing cube? Well, everything that you saw me in, the dress, everything underneath of it, except for the shoes, is in this bag right now. So this is going to carry everything I need for that event. And that way all of this will fit in my carry-on luggage. So the strap for my purse is right here. I also have my bra, my little like Spanx things. I also have my jewelry. And I have that dress right here, the full dress you just saw me in, right here in this purse. That way, when this is in my carry-on, I have everything I need for that event. Because twice in my life, once on a non-stop trip, they lost my luggage and I had to go buy new things for the event. So this way I know at least I have something for the event. I'm not going to have to go scrambling trying to find something new, and everything I need is right in my carry-on suitcase. The great thing about that is now with everything packed into this handbag and closed up, it's going to give this handbag some strength from being crushed in my suitcase. All of the things that are put into this purse now are going to give me a little bit of ability to have some compression on the inside to keep my handbag from being crushed in my carry-on. Simply going to put my handbag back in the beautiful bag to protect your bag, and this will now go into my carry-on suitcase. When it comes to packing things like this luxury handbag, I do take caution when I want to pack it. I'm not going to pack it on this side where these bars can be pressing in on the back of the handbag. I'm going to make sure that when I pack my handbag, it's over here on this side, so that way it's nice and flat in my suitcase. Then add in my shoes that I'm bringing for the event so that they're right in here too. The next set of things I'm using as packing cubes that are not packing cubes are a crossbody purse and a dry bag. All right, this is also a crossbody bag that I bring just for casual everyday, just bouncing around. I like this because I can bring in here my tank top as well as a maxi skirt. And then in the little zipper pocket right here, I have a bra and underwear, so another full outfit to wear other than what I'm wearing on the plane, to be able to mix and match with what I'm wearing on the plane. So this way I have something to get me through a few days in case they lose my luggage. And again, just using this purse as a packing cube, and that will fit in here as well. This is going to have my bathing suit and a wrap, because that way when I'm out and going to the pool, I have something to go ahead and put on. And for me, trying to find a bathing suit is like a nightmare and I don't want it lost, so that'll go in here. This dry bag then acts as a way for me to keep my bathing suit in here if it's wet when I leave, or to wash other clothes if I need to get something clean. Dry bag goes in right there as well. I want to have something to wear at the pool, so I'm going to bring these with me and I'm going to shove these right at the bottom. That's also going to give a little bit of cushion to the purse, so as it's bouncing around, this is going to act as a little spring to keep everything nice and tight but not damaged. Next couple of non-packing cube items I bring are these little foldable shopping bags. These are great because I can use them as a laundry bag and as a shopping bag, but I'm going to put my shoes into these so that way I can put them in my luggage. They're used to protect my shoes and protect anything else in my luggage from anything dirty on my shoes, but then I use these as shopping bags or laundry bags when I'm on my trip. Each shoe will have 2 pairs of socks to allow me to utilize those during the trip, and each shoe will go into one bag just like this, and all I have to do is just wrap this all up and then put this into my luggage. All right, I'm going to put my shoes down here at the bottom. I knew I would be doing some day hiking, so I wanted to bring a backpack, which, obviously would take up a lot of room. This little backpack right here will unfold into a nice little ultralight day pack, and inside of this, I'll put all of my hiking clothes. So in this bag now, I'm going to be putting in a pair of hiking pants, a shirt that I wear for hiking, a tank top, an extra pair of hiking socks, and my puffer jacket, because I always bring a puffer. You never know how it's going to get cold, it could get chilly. That will all go in this bag. Now this bag will fit right in here. Now, this is why I don't use compression cubes. This is going to allow me to kind of push things around in here and get things situated, whereas a compression bag is hard, and once it's in there, you can't move it around. Once this closes, it's going to automatically compress, so I don't have to worry about using a compression bag. This will then automatically compress just like this, and then when I open it, it'll just fill back up and be able to be a normal backpack. So that is the advantage of using something like this. The reason why I like not using compression is because this is soft, I could still put things in like my curling iron right in here along where the spine is, and that's going to give me an area to get that in there. And again, this will compress down and fill it all in. The thing with compression cubes is, yes, I can get things in here and then I can try to zip it all closed to get it to compress down. What I'm not wild about with compression cubes is as you do this and close it down, what it tends to do then as it's pushing things around is hump up in the middle. And to me, these are just kind of a pain to just get going. Anyway, it's just, again, kind of a painful point for me when I'm traveling is trying to get these to compress, trying to get them to close, making sure the zipper doesn't break, that type of thing. And once I do get it all compressed, just like this, you see how humped up it is here in the middle and then the edges slope down. It's also hard now. It's not going to be as malleable. So when I try to put it in to a suitcase like this and put it in with things, it's not going to be able to fit in as well. It's just something like this is going to be easier. It's going to be able to press down, compress, and mold into things. For example, I have this curling iron in here. If I were to put this on top of it, it doesn't sit down as well. So I would rather just put things in bags like this, and then once I close my suitcase, it'll automatically just compress everything down and fill in all of the spaces. Whereas if I use something like a compression cube, there's always this little bit of space that just doesn't quite get used up. And that is one reason why I don't generally use compression cubes. Do I ever use compression cubes? And the answer is yes. Occasionally when I'm using a soft-sided bag such as this, I will use a compression cube and put it in. Now sometimes I'll lay it on the bottom, and other times if there's more than one cube, I'll put it up against the side of the bag because that way it's going to offer some structure to the bag and it's not really in the way. That is probably around the only times I will use that because I will get a whole outfit in here and be able to use that on my travels. But for hard-sided luggage, I like to keep it to something softer that's malleable. It's going to kind of just get itself scooched into place because once I close it, it's already compressed. I don't need to compress it anymore. I also find that when I put things in compression cubes, they get really wrinkled. So if I am putting things in compression cubes, I try to make sure they're things that are not going to get really, really wrinkled. So I think many of you are thinking, that's great, Eunice, but now where's your toiletries? Well, as many of you know who watch my channel, this little bag right here is my toiletries bag. This will get me through a week. And I already have a video made on this. I'll link it up here and in the video description. So if you want to see everything that's in this little Mary Poppins toiletries bag, click on those links. I'm not going to go through that today because I've already done it. However, I do carry a toiletries bag if I'm going to be going on a longer trip, and let me show you how I pack that in. This is my new favorite toiletries bag. For me, a toiletries bag always has to be able to hang so I can get to things easily. And I want to be digging around into some bottomless pit. And I like this because it opens up just like this to get me everything I need. I also like that it has a zipper pouch right here that I can put all my liquids in. So if I'm going through TSA and they need me to remove it, I just simply unsnap this and I'm able to lay that on the tray. Otherwise, because I have TSA pre-check, I don't have to remove this ever, and I can leave this right in my luggage and they never ever question me. And I like this bag because it fits nicely right in here in my luggage, right on top, and that way when I close this over, it'll keep it nice and tight, and that way everything will be ready to go and I'm ready to pack up. As you can see, I got many, many things into that little carry-on suitcase that I take with me when I travel. So just think outside the box. You don't always need to use compression cubes or packing cubes. Think about other things you want to bring with you. Make sure they're multi-use, multi-purpose, and use those as your packing cubes. All right, here is the surprise for those of you who stayed on. I'm doing another giveaway. Yes, Teddy Blake has offered me 3 beautiful items to give away to one lucky winner. Stipulation is this winner must live in the United States, but what you will win is this beautiful leather card holder, this beautiful leather wallet, and this beautiful leather coin holder. So all you have to do to enter is 1, be a subscriber to my channel, number 2, like this video, and number 3, you're going to go to the link in the video description and you're going to go look at all the beautiful things that Teddy Blake has on their site, and you're going to let me know in the comments which purse in handbag is your favorite, So put that in the comments below, and that way you will be entered to win these 3 lovely luxury leather items from Teddy Blake. So go ahead, get down in there, take a look at some of the things I have, and I'm excited to send that off to one lucky winner. I will be picking a winner for this in 2 weeks. I'll actually be on vacation and drawing the winner when I'm out visiting my son. So in 2 weeks, I'll be picking a winner for that beautiful luxury accessory from Teddy Blake. If you like this video, I think you're really going to like this one. And if you like any of these travel hacks, you're really going to enjoy this playlist here. Until the next time, remember to juice life, drink the joy, keep life simple. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yeah, I'm going to need to get a couple more of these in some different colors and kind of falling in love.